Morning. So, today's energy for the 19th of August 2021. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective, and without you this doesn't work. Astral DJ's giving me the song Layla. I honestly don't know who sang it. I should do, but I don't. So I will dig around for what that gives me, and I'll post it as soon as I can. I'm getting there. Still playing catch up, but I'm getting there. So today's the sun. What we need is the right way around so that it brings clarity and removes obstacles. Let's see. What's it going to be today? Fred not folks. Today brings obstacles. Children, travel. I was born 1966. Somebody's putting obstacles in your path today. Very confused. Somebody's in the dark about what's really going on. There's a Leo female that's seen her ass, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of that one. She's very money orientated and very contrary. Says she likes something, then changes her mind. There are enemies here to overcome. The enemy could be yourself. Codependent situation. Somebody feels that they need someone else to survive. They can't survive alone. Growth. We need to grow for our happiness, and this situation isn't growing. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Again, the military. There's the May the 31st and November the 11th and the poppies. You're on the last stretch home. You need to release this burden so that you can grow. You're going to have to fight for what you want. You can't sit back on your laurels because that isn't going to work. Somebody's been very lax here and caught napping. Everything around them being destroyed because they refuse to fight for what they want. Because of this codependent situation, they're a bird in a gilded cage. They cannot survive without all the trappings of wealth. And it's isolating them. They're feeling lonely in a room full of people, half erased, feeling the lack. They may have all the trappings of wealth but no money. And they may have lost half of what they earn in some situation. Things look good from the outside, but Behind closed doors, it's different. Yeah, no reunions, no celebrations. Whatever this is, it's making you depressed and unhappy. So you've stood at a threshold in limbo, knowing there's no going back, but not knowing where to go next. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Again, the mother energy, because we've got the elephant. Problems within the home and family life. Perhaps repairs need doing and you haven't got the money for it, at the very least. Or there could be an actual loss of a home involved. House moves, etc. There's no love in this situation. And you need to find your happiness. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, their Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way. Again, you've got competition, conflict, and you're going to have to drop that. Stop being so competitive. You don't see a way out because you're putting obstacles in your own way, overthinking things, making excuses for why you can't do what you need to do. Spirit want you to grow. I've got bookends now. I've got the mother, mother-in-law, mother of your children again, military again. Abundance, the grass is greener. You need to take action. I might have to pause you in a minute because the bin men are arriving. There's always something in it. I know when I watch Gemstone Tower, she's always got a builder or something. There's always some noise that has to happen as soon as you pick up the cards. I think it's some sort of message from Spirit, but I've yet to figure out what it is. It's about really distractions. Something is trying to distract us from our true path. Yeah, peace, truce. Somebody thinks that they can just call a truce and everything will be fine. There's a love of split here, a bad choice has been made, lack of communication, perhaps issues with your hands, arms, shoulders and siblings. I was born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. There is advice needed, possibly from a doctor, priest or lawyer, or there is an older Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male cusper who's important. You are protected, but you need to think clearly, and you're not thinking clearly. Don't take advice from people you don't want to be, but you must think very clearly about this, and it's hard. There's fear involved. I was born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Nobody wants to take the risk. No, you need to release your hold on the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, finances. I'm going to put you on pause because of the lorry. 4 years is mentioned. So stop trying to control everything. Stop being stubborn. There's unconditional love here of a water sign female. Could be a cusper. She is battling against the odds, but she is loving. Any question you have to the a yes/no question is yes. Your happiness depends on this. 9 months is mentioned. The conception of something new being born. To grow, you have to go through the pain. When you're born, you go through the pain of childbirth. Yeah. What you give out is what you'll get back. Your boundaries need to be put in place and you need to see things from a different angle. Pisces energy, it's karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. Those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way because you need to stop saying yes when you really mean no. You need to stop sacrificing yourself for ungrateful people. Something is dead and buried and somebody is not realising it. They've made a very bad choice and took no action when it was needed. Somebody's getting back what they gave out to others now. And it's not a good situation. Yeah, something's unfinished in a bad way. Something was left hanging without conclusion. Fate can't help you now. They put something in your path and you didn't take it. It was a bad decision. So your wishes and dreams can't come true. There's somebody spying. Spirit have tried to tell you that you cannot go back. The past is over. The future is not promised. So you need to live in the now and stop this fear. Nothing will change until you do. You'll keep carrying that burden. Somebody's overthinking it. Whatever it is that you're doing now is not for you. So what does the fortune cookie say? It looks like death. Oh no, it isn't. It's nope. Somebody's playing mind games, the game of chess. It's just anything that you're playing games with, it's not for you. You're not going backwards though. You're going around and up like a spiral staircase. You may feel cursed at this time, but it's because you didn't learn your lesson and you made the wrong choices. Sorry. So it looks like Spirit's going to give you a chance there, a lucky chance. The number 2 could be important. You're going to learn something, or should be learning a lesson right now because you're growing. The fish. The children. I am doing reversals and these are all upright, so that's good. The fox. The mountain. Oh, the bear. A mother energy here is not good, and the tower. No movement forwards. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's taking any action. Spirit aren't happy. So, it's time to go and wake up your luck. It will disappear quickly, so don't waste time. You have to take advantage of this moment now. When the opportunity arises, don't just analyse it and overthink it, use it. There needs to be harmony of your mind, body and spirit. So if you're battling with yourself, there's a reason. You have to open your eyes and see things clearly. It's right in front of you. Luck, synchronicity, harmony, opportunity and felicity. You cannot open a book without learning something, so you will gain some knowledge or wisdom from this situation. It is designed to make you grow. The book is the universal symbol of education, scholarships, curiosity, expertise, discoveries, revelations, secrets and wisdom. This is your life lesson to improve you. It's not what we have, but what we enjoy that makes our abundance. And that's what they're talking about, abundance. So if it isn't making you happy, it is not for you. While the farmer prays for rain, torrential rain can have devastating effects. So commerce, transactions, trade, opportunities, profit and prosperity. Expanding businesses. Excessive behaviour leads to addictions and alcoholism, especially where the whip's concerned. But for once we haven't got that, so we're all right. You have to enjoy things in moderation and be careful what you wish for. So there will be abundance and prosperity, but does it make you happy? Because we're trapped bird in a gilded cage, aren't we? You may have wished for the good life, got it, and still not happy. There's definitely a child involved, or your inner child. You've got to find your inner child again. You have to be honest and direct and innocent. You have to start again with a beginner's mind, free from preconceived ideas. Something new wants to enter your life, but you're not seeing it. You have to be honest, open-minded. If you keep giving people chances, they'll just take more from you. So if you forgive the fox stealing your chickens, he will steal a sheep instead. There is deception here, charm, manipulation, betrayal, fraud. Somebody has an agenda. Trickery. The sly fox is the false friend who tricks someone into trusting them and letting them close. This card indicates that someone you think you know may be manipulating you or using you to further his or her own agenda. And they're very close. Fraudulent financial schemes. Remain vigilant. There is mountains to climb. There's no doubt about that. We started with the obstacles, didn't we? Somebody is putting obstacles in your path. But the greater the obstacle, the more glory when you overcome it. Once you accept that you have hit a wall, you can begin to formulate a new approach and creative solutions to resolve that situation. So like I said, start thinking, looking at things differently and putting your boundaries in place. Stop saying yes when you mean no. This is toxic. There's no two ways about it. Whatever you're in is toxic. Be it work, emotional or otherwise. There's somebody very weak here and full of fear. Somebody is letting others be powerful. They're not protected. They're being dominated by others. And it does say a kind of maternal person, a mother, a mother-in-law, or mother of your children. This card may indicate an authority figure, someone who commands attention. Especially in the area of financial decisions. She will protect herself before anyone else. There's no safety or security here. And then we have the Tower. Again, the 19 and negative. A man's mind is wont to tell him more than the 7 watchmen in the tower. So don't listen to others, listen to your gut. It's about building ivory towers. Getting what you want or thought you wanted and realising it doesn't make you happy. Corporation, governments, institutions, social climbers, a person who wants status. So again, the bird in the gilded cage. It's lonely at the top. The tower can mean isolation or separation, an official position, or it may indicate the establishment of boundaries, which is what you need. Bureaucracy, authority, hierarchy, institutions, but isolation. And then we have the traveller, the rider. But it's external to this situation. So something or someone is blocked. Someone is too scared to live the life they've dreamed of and go forward to make their dreams come true. No news, bad news, unfortunate changes, lack of movement, no communication. There's things you really don't know about. There's an unwanted visitor and the lack of opportunity. So let's see what this is all about. Someone knows everything. Someone knows this. I didn't need to even to tell them this, but they're doing nothing about it. They're not taking action. Yeah, this is about your wishes and dreams coming true. But for that to happen, you have to think very clearly and make a better choice next time. This is not working. The best way to predict your future is to invent it. So your life is your life. Whatever's holding you back is just your thoughts, I think. The name Alan and Kay are important. You are going to be tested. You will see waves of your future and you may not like what you see. There's stubbornness here. You need to fight to stay weird and fight for the rest of us to stay weird as well. Getting out into society, joining groups, healing your wounds. Don't get caught up in emotional dramas. You can be assured friends and friendly alliances are about to help you achieve your goals. It is possible you are to meet a group of people or become involved in an organisation that will support you in an unusual plan or idea, but you're going to have to take action. It may be like a family group, but the emphasis will be placed primarily on the ideas of the crowd. If so, you can consider yourself the idealistic Pied Piper of the group, but you fear this and don't want to take that step. You may find yourself dealing with persons from exotic or dissimilar backgrounds, those of a different ethnicity or culture than yours, from which you will learn greatly. Transgender people and cross-dressing may possibly mean something to your world right now. You will acquire different concepts and approaches through these dealings, and they are changing you. You're growing as a soul. In the coming months, travelling to faraway exotic places may factor in. Mastering a new technology or dealing with futuristic concepts will be of benefit to you. Whatever you accomplish in the near future will be based on how well you master the new ideas, the new approaches. Science fiction or fantasy may become subjects of an art form for you. Meeting up with cutting-edge people, those who challenge what you believe to be true or established, even though it's not. Many times these people will be artists. You are likely to be mastering something new and untried, and that will lead you to great awareness and success. But you're going to have to take that risk, and you're not doing it. The future, speculation, visions, speculative literature, science fiction, planets, stars, outer space, outside time and space, aliens, technology, computers, bionics, electricity, phones, and other modes of communication. You have to expand mentally. Flights of genius, arrogance, flightiness, bisexuality, cross-dressing, optional patterns, pewter, silver, aluminum foil, taboo subjects, original ideas, free thinking, the unconventional, groups and associations of people of a like mind who may be of a different mind to the rest of society. The bohemian crowd, going against the status quo and marching to the beat of a different drum, daring to be uncommon, appreciating the odds and the unusual, taking on a challenge. Eccentricity surprises, you must stand alone. Future technology, outer space and mastery. Take back control. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.